friends, Sam with Double Take Productions. For today's video, I thought I would do a demo of one of the poison props that we own. This one here is the Fat Scab Lunger. She is brand new to us for the 2025 year and will be debuting this year in our home haunt. Anyways, let's do a couple cycles of her and I'll show you guys what she looks like in normal lighting, like this, and then I'll go ahead and turn on some scene lighting and we'll take a look. Also, stick around to the end of the video. I'll showcase her control board if you guys want to see how she works. It's surprisingly pretty easy and plug and play, but I will cover that after we see her in action. Alright, that is the Fat Scab Lunger by Poison Props in action. She is an amazing piece and I'm super excited to have her integrated into our haunt this year. Let's get to that control board if anyone's interested in seeing how she works. But first, if you guys like this content and you want to see more of it, plus maybe some behind the scenes of our haunt setup this year, if you could like and subscribe, that would be amazing and it really helps out. Alright, let's get to her control board and I'll show how that works. Okay, let's take a look at the Fat Scab Lunger's control board. It looks like a lot is going on here, but it's actually pretty plug and play once you know how to set these guys up. She is pneumatic, so she runs off of air. You can see I have my air compressor right over here. This just plugs right into the air regulator in the control board. And then from the air regulator, it runs to the manifold with all the solenoids that control her movements. Each one of these solenoids here will move a different piece of her. So her arms, standing up, lunging forward, her head. You have to plug the hoses into each solenoid, and Poison Props makes it super easy. Each one is labeled. You can see that there's 1 through 6 and 1 through 6 on the other side, and they are color-coded. So each of the hoses have white and then black. You just simply plug each one into the corresponding solenoid, and that controls her movement. Alright, and then next up is her flex controller here. This is pretty much her brains. So this controls her program, her sound. This is all plug and play. You don't have to do anything here. It comes set up from the factory from Poison Props. You just simply plug in the audio and you're all set. And for this piece, she has her own subwoofer. It's right here. So you just plug it into here. There's a little audio plug-in right there. You just snap that in and she's good to go. The program's already preloaded, so as soon as you trigger her, she fires off. Alright, a couple more things to talk about here real quick. How do you trigger her? So all Poison Props come out of the box with a PIR sensor, so you just step in front of the sensor and it starts the animation. The PIR sensor is wired into this Flex 2 show controller here, and you just place the sensor where you would want her to trigger if someone were to walk in front of it. So I just have it over here right now. And you'll see that I have a strobe light plugged into her board as well right there. So that strobe light was kicking on when the animation starts. And to do that, you just simply plug it into this normally off in the relay board that they come with right here. Right, that is the control board for the Fat Scab Lunger, and that is how she operates. She is an amazing piece by Poison Props, and I am super excited to have her for our 2025 home haunt this year. I'll drop a link to her in the description, so go ahead and take a look if you'd like to. And if you guys have any questions or comments, please leave it below. If you could like and subscribe, that would be amazing. I do plan on filming a few more of these guys from our collection, so let me know what you want to see. I also plan on doing some walkthroughs and behind the scenes of our home haunt this year as I'm setting it up. Anyways, I really appreciate everyone watching. Thank you. You guys have a great day.